Okay, so I don't know what's going on. I literally
Okay.
have no idea what's going on. I don't know anything about Persona 5. What I do know is that it is called Persona 5 The Royal, has been
Yep.
announced. There was a teaser. It seems to be coming out eventually.
Yep.
It's coming to PS4
Yeah.
from the looks of it, because it doesn't seem like it's not. Which I mean,
That's an
that would be because it would
announcement.
what?
To look forward to another announcement.
Yes, exactly. So Tristan,
So
what
for
is
any
happening
perspective
right
here.
now?
Um, you basically know as much as I do, Matt.
No, no,
Um,
no, no, no. But that's not true. But that's not true. I've never played a full Persona game, and I've only played a few minutes of the first Persona on the PlayStation Classic.
right.
So I know jack all about the series. We've made jokes about this and talked about this when you and I were talking about Persona Q2 coming to the
Right.
West on the 3DS. We covered that story a month or so back. So when it comes to Persona 5 The Royal, while I'm not saying you know what this is, you were telling me off podcast what this could be based on trends you've seen before.
Yeah. So me and another friend of mine were basically thinking it's probably gonna be like a Golden, how Persona 4
Okay.
got a remake with
Yes.
some more added content, and it was
So
updated and put on the Vita.
so could you argue that it's in a way, again, this is coming from someone who doesn't know much about Persona, it's a bit like how Pokemon has like a blue and then a red and then it gets a yellow a year or so later, because it's not technically a full-on full-blown remake. It's just added content, as if it could have been, let's say, like a Kingdom Hearts Plus or Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that would be a
Yeah.
better, yeah,
A
analogy.
better, I mean, Pokemon Yellow or Pokemon Crystal, there isn't as much changed with it necessarily.
No, yeah, but I don't know. In my head, it makes more sense to equivalent it to like Final Mix.
Okay, and if anyone doesn't know Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, same story but with certain cutscenes added in, also certain weapons added in as well, new weapons, a few things here and there mixed around. I believe there was another level of difficulty.
Yeah,
And interestingly enough, with Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, something that probably will not be relevant here, but still interesting, the original Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, even though it came out in Japan, so obviously you can't play it natively on a US PlayStation 2, still though, it was in English. So the dub was English, and the subs were Japanese,
right.
which in the original Kingdom Hearts game, it was dubbed in Japanese over there. So even all the Disney characters, everyone was in Japanese. So it's interesting how the final mix version is like, we can't play it over here technically, but it was still in English. Anyway, so I don't know if I don't think all the menus I'm pretty sure were in Japanese, but
Yeah.
the dialogue was in English. Anyway, so in this case, does the trailer to you, as someone who's beaten Persona 5, show you something that might be different in any way?
I mean, well, the character that's shown, she's new,
Okay.
and a lot of people were speculating at first that she was going to be um, a female swap for the main character, like they did in
Okay.
Persona 3 Portable. You could also
Okay.
play as a female main character,
Oh,
which
so
is a great
also.
idea.
Okay, so it's an also, not like a instead of.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.
But in this case, it's come out that she's a completely new character, um, and she has a few lines in the teaser trailer, and I've seen them translated. She's basically talking about, like, she's asked,
I have the translation right here.
yeah, do
She
you,
says, "In the end, I feel like you can only solve that yourself." And then she says, "It's not clear whether that makes her." Oh no, yes, what she says. In the end, I feel like you can only solve that yourself. Is what she says. What were you gonna say?
like, referring to her position on the Phantom Thieves? Because that's a question that comes up in the game to many
Okay.
people. If you're walking around the city, like,
Okay.
what do you think of the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
so yeah, it doesn't really show whether she's outwardly against the Phantom Thieves or whether she just doesn't agree with their methods. That kind of idea.
So
Because there is
I'm
another
going to.
character that does that, but he's strictly antagonistic towards them.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess at who she is. She is the daughter of a cop, a detective or something. No, because my thing is this: if they're the Phantom Thieves, if she's going to
Yeah.
be antagonistic in some way or another, she's probably the son of a detective or a cop or something, and she has some type of like not ability, but like she has some type of like intuition into like
Well,
these guys are weird.
yeah, that's the thing. I mean, in the
What?
game, they do face off against a detective prince.
Well, fuck me. This is
Well,
why I need to
no,
play
that's
shit.
Persona
Whoops.
4, but
Oh, okay. Um.
they go up against a detective who's
Mhm.
very popular in the media, and he does not agree with their methods.
Okay, so it's nice to see L making cameos in video games.
Um,
Is it by the same Japanese voice actor?
no,
Oh, I
no.
wish.
I'm just
That'd be nice. I know he's
everybody
not
else who's played 5 knows why I'm
okay. Anyway,
reacting the way I am.
okay. Anyway, because when you say he's a detective who's popular in the media, I'm like, that sounds like L. I mean, you and I were just talking about Death Note stuff. That's why it's coming up in my head. We've done some Death Note podcasts recently, some reviews. Anyway, so
Elle would not like this character.
all right, that's fair. Is he very much like what's his name from One Punch Man? Uh, Cute Mask or something like that. Do you remember him? He's like the A-list hero.
Oh,
Yes, Amai Mask or something. He has like the
right.
blue hair.
Yeah, he's very popular, but he's
Yes,
actually terrible.
kind of a well. He saves things, but he's kind of a
Right.
jerk about it.
Yeah, yeah, you could think of it
Oh,
that way.
okay, cool. So anyway, so yeah, the reason why I'm asking you so much and I'm grilling you on this, I feel like I'm a detective. I don't mean to grill you on this, Tristan, but I'm only asking because again, this is coming from a guy who knows nothing of Persona other than Joker's going to be in Smash. And even though that trailer was cut very well, because
Yeah.
to me as someone who knows nothing, I was like, oh damn, like yeah, like I can't wait for him to be in Smash. But when asked, oh so why? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like I don't know anything about his moveset, what it could be. Personas are pretty much like stands, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Basically.
I don't know anything. So other than what I've heard from some people over time. So when it comes to the actual plot, that's why I can't really speculate much on what could be. But I got Tristan here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because back with Persona 4 Golden, they did add other characters into the mix, other social links. So if I was to guess, I would probably say she's going to be a new social link.
Okay.
Um,
What the fuck is that?
it's people that you can interact with and you build a relationship with, and then that in turn builds your powers when you're in dungeon
Wait a
crawling.
minute. You didn't tell me Persona was a dating sim. Is this one of those booby dating sims, Tristan?
Oh my god!
Uh, I would like to, Tristan.
I mean, it
No,
depends how you play it, but no, it's not that.
Tristan. We have to hold a funeral. Rest in peace to our comment section because I'm going to get murdered in the comment section after
Oh,
saying that Persona is a booby dating sim.
I
Uh,
mean, that's fair,
no, but
and
for
I'm
real,
sorry, but I can't. I
no,
can't protect you from
no, no,
that.
no.
It's going to
It's
be an all-out attack.
my stand isn't my persona is not strong enough. Um, no, look. All jokes aside, I'm actually gonna get Persona 5 soon. It looks like a lot of fun. We might even play it. Like on the Those Guys Play channel. It's a lot of. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. What do you do? Hey, don't you have your shifty eyes? Uh, but no, it really does look like a lot of fun. All jokes aside, I was only curious. I wasn't asking it so nicely because like you just drop social links so nicely, and I'm like, Tristan, could you just explain slightly? Um, so yeah,
Get on my level.
so then social links are not going to you're not going to see her or you're not going to see the characters from Persona 4 in a Persona Q type game because they're not protagonists who have personas or will you?
Ooh,
No, because
I'm
Persona Q brings
yes,
all the different characters together, like protagonists and like heroes that you work with
yeah,
in the
that are in
games.
your party basically.
Oh, okay, but she's not going to ever be with you, so she'll never appear in a game like that. Or
Uh,
could she be an antagonist in a game like that? Is what I'm saying.
I'm. I mean, she wouldn't be an antagonist.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if she'd be added to Q2. I
Well,
don't
no,
think so.
no, because the game already came out in Japan. But I'm saying
Right.
like the social links from Persona 4, are they in Q2? Because we did the rundown on
Well,
that.
oh, okay, I see. Because
Yeah.
you can have links with your party members as
Oh,
well.
okay, okay, okay.
So yeah, that's what threw.
Arguably. So then, yeah, and that, but she's not a party member
But
necessarily.
there
Yeah.
are social links that you have that are not party members that
Okay. Okay.
no wouldn't show up.
Got it. Got it. Got it. That's why I'm just curious because again, like I don't know, because like when you say social link, I'm like, oh, you can, link, like you can interact with her and that can change your relationship and stuff as friends and whatever else. But that doesn't necessarily mean that she's going to appear in a giant cameo game. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
is she exclusive to this game? Is what I'm trying to get at. Like, will we never see her again? Most likely after this game. Because no, I'm saying just based on the trends. Because Persona 4, did we ever see those new social link characters in Golden? Do we ever see them again or hear from them again, or was it just like bye? You're just
Actually, yes,
oh
you
where?
do some of them.
Okay, interesting. I would say where, but you know what? Don't spoil it. So that's nice for anyone who might not know. But all right, cool. So yeah, this is their way of saying, hey, here's something extra, which I mean, I guess is good only due to the fact that it took so long for Persona 5 to come out compared to 4. Am I right
Yeah.
on that? That it's
Um,
good that the Persona fans are
I
getting
mean,
this.
because Persona 3 and 4 were both on the PS2. Persona
Okay.
3 also had a kind of final mix deal. They had Persona 3 FES. It was special edition, I
On
think.
the PSP?
No, on the PS2.
Oh,
And
oh, oh,
then
oh.
they had another port to the PSP, but that was
Yes.
Persona 3 Portable, and that also had added content.
Got it, got it, got it, got it. So it's been a while is the point since so I wonder if this is just something nice cuz I don't know if Persona 6 would be on the PS4 is what I'm saying. So it's nice to get this out
No,
on the
no,
PS4,
yeah. No,
you know.
it's God knows how long we'll see it'll be before we have another Persona title, like another mainline title.
You just see me age rapidly. Um no, yeah, but no, I'm just saying that it's a nice thing to put out. Do you think that
Yeah,
it,
I
when
would
did
think because
yeah.
it's been because I actually talked to my friend about this just recently.
Okay.
I think it was when he looked at it's been 3 years since it came out in Japan, and it's
Oh,
been
okay.
two for us, I think.
Because I was gonna ask how long it's been, because it hasn't felt like 2 years. Man, that's
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, 3 years. I was like, what? But in Japan, that makes sense. All right, yeah. So it's been 2 years. Wow. All right, that's nuts. Yeah. I mean, it's good. I'm not saying it's
Yeah.
bad, but like that's crazy to think about.
So like
Yeah.
I was looking at it, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think it's personally, I think it's been long enough for us to
Yeah.
now get a special edition of Persona 5.
Definitely, definitely. All right, so I want to hear what you guys think down below. Are you happy about this? Are you not so happy about this? Do you want a new Persona game? Or some people say they don't want spin-offs, but maybe do you want a spin-off before this? Tell what you guys think down below. Are you gonna get this? Also, maybe just some guesstimate ETAs on when this might actually come out in the U.S. Because if this comes out in Japan in 2019,
Mm,
that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to actually come out
here,
here until like 2020 maybe. So tell me what you
I'd
guys think.
say
Yeah.
I'd say maybe at the late, like at the earliest, maybe late 2019 for
Hmm.
us, but that would
Yeah.
be like the absolute earliest.
Yes, and also it seems as if there's going to be some potentially some information released on April 24th and 25th, and we will
Right.
definitely be covering that on. We'll potentially be covering that if there's anything related to Persona on a
For the
future episode.
announcement of the coming announcement.
Right? That's everything. That's all everything is nowadays, man. Just engagement after engagement after engagement after engagement. And on that note, please engage down in the comment section down below. We really would love to hear what you guys have to say, though. School me on Persona. All right, guys.